2 games down, 1 game to go as part of a 3-game homestand for the New York Red Bulls, and this one coming up Saturday night at Red Bull Arena should be special. The Chicago Fire in town with Steve Jolly. I'm Matt Harmon. We're your crew for Red Bulls Radio. Steve, let's first talk about this Red Bull team. 6 points out of this homestand, wins over DC, a win over Columbus. This Red Bull team right now rolling just a little bit.
Doing some great things right now, especially defensively. Have not let up a goal this entire 2017 season, this Red Bull team. A lot of positives going into the Chicago game coming up.
The Red Bulls will enter at 4-3-1, 13 points towards the top of the table in the Eastern Conference. To lead us in a little bit more, let's hear from head coach Jesse Marsch and some of the New York Red Bull players.
Well, Nikolic is a final play guy, so he'll come underneath and look to combine, but he's most effective on running along the line and being available for final plays. He reminds me of a player that I coached, Marco Di Vaio, and Di Vaio's ability to move along the line and now just be off sides a few times in a game, but that one time that he's not, then make it into a real big chance. So, we have to do a good job of accounting for him, of making sure that we don't just play a high line, that we're always ready to drop when there's space and time on the ball. And then, and that often means that Schweinsteiger's the one. So Schweinsteiger has, I think, brought a level of experience and confidence and belief in their team, which is what big players do. And, and then of course, quality on the field. So it'll be a big challenge. I mean, think about being a guy like Tyler Adams and having a chance to, on the day, go up against Bastian Schweinsteiger and a club legend like Dax McCarty. So I expect him to have a big day. I expect our whole team to be ready for a big match.
Yeah, so starting with the partnership with Felipe, I think that he's helped me out a lot within the past 3 years, develop as a player and, the mentality, to get clean sheets and work hard every day. But for the back four, they've been the anchor of the team, and we know that if they're the anchor of the team and me and Felipe can put in a good shift, that, we're going to keep providing clean sheets for the team, and then Sasha and Brad and the other attackers are going to set up goals for us, and we're going to keep getting 3 points. Obviously a lot of praise for them around the Chicago community now and then within their team. But like I said, we're just going to make it tough on us. On him. We have a philosophy. We're going to press them and try to make it hard, clog up the midfield, and spring our attack.
Well, that's one thing that we'll have to evaluate early on is how much do they want to try to play through our pressure. How much, where are they looking to play through our pressure? I expect them to have an idea of what they want to do against us, and it'll be important for us to identify that early and then mitigate it, but also still absolutely stick to making the game the way we want it to be. So that'll be the challenge on the day.
It's a Chicago Fire team, much improved from a year ago. 3-2-2 overall, 11 points, Steve. No question about it. The midfield is what makes this team go. Dax McCarty will make his return here to Harrison. Bastian Schweinsteiger, the addition, Janino. It's a Fire team, much improved and pretty dangerous.
Without question, this is a Chicago Fire team that struggled a little bit in 2016, but in 2017, a completely different team, and it all comes down to those 3 guys in the midfield.
We will have countdown to kickoff for you at 6:30 at NewYorkRedBulls.com and via our TuneIn radio channel as well. MSG will carry the game on the TV side of things. Be sure to join us and enjoy your night at Red Bull Arena.